I believe in equal opportunity. I believe in democracy. I believe people should be able to support themselves, their family, get education, all those very basic things. And I think they're requirements for democracy.
I was just wondering, where is this interest, your dedication to the philanthropy is coming from?
Where does it come from? I have empathy for people, and I've always felt badly for people who are hurt or poor or unfortunate or don't have access to something. So I think it just comes naturally.
When did you actually came here for the first time?
I don't remember the year, but it was as a member of the board of directors of the Enterprise Fund, and I think it was 1994.
Do you transfer something from what you learned in a corporation to, for example, the Romanian-American Foundation?
The Romanian-American Foundation combines the two, and Roxana, the president of the foundation, embodies the two.
Why did you stay in the board of a Romanian organization, the fund, and then why did you stay for another 9 years, how many? 9 years, in the board of a Romanian foundation? What's so...
I like Romania. I like Romanians.
What made you stay?
And I like the foundation. The foundation does such good work. If you're going, it's an exceptional organization. I mean, democracy grew in the US because everybody had a farm and there was a whole country to exploit. So they had a stake in the society and in the country. And unless you have a stake, you're not going to get a democracy. So I feel the principle is important, and I think Romania is important, and it's sort of European, but not 100%, and it's diverse, and the countryside is beautiful. So there's a great opportunity here, and a potentially great future if things go in the right direction. And I was just going to help do that. The Romanian-American Enterprise Fund wanted to start a foundation with the money that the fund had made in Romania. So they established a legacy committee, which I chaired. Roxana was ready to leave the Enterprise Fund. So the chairman and I corralled Roxana and got her to commit to working on the Legacy Foundation, before the foundation was established. And we did about 2 years worth of needs assessment, maybe 18 months, here in Romania. In other words, what should the foundation look like? What should the foundation do? What would be the mission? Why did we choose this mission and not another mission? You know, what were the needs here? Needs were so enormous that we decided we had to focus. And we made a study of all the NGOs. That's how Roxana learned to know civil society and all the people in it, right? And that's how I learned to know Romania really after the Enterprise Fund. So that was very intense.
Fascinating, I believe.
Yeah, it was fun. And then we distilled all this and made recommendations to the Enterprise Fund, and then you ended up with the foundation, which we were ready to go in 2008, but I don't think we officially started until 2009, somewhere around there. Yeah. So we're almost 10 years. I think the foundation is what I had dreamed it would be. The staff is as good as you could find anywhere in the world. Roxana is better than what you can find in most of the world. The board is excellent. It's a superb organization, and I would compare this organization with any nonprofit anywhere.
What made you really proud or happy, or I don't know?
Well, the first thing is just the quality of the staff. It's really high in every area. The second is the way we work. It's the way I had hoped we would work, but it really is effective. Which is, RAF does not just give grants. RAF sees a need, or somebody comes to RAF and says, I read your mission and this is what I think would implement your mission. And we become partners. And then we develop projects together, our staff, the people who come, their staff. The projects get developed as a team. And teamwork is very important, and that's another thing that was sort of lacking in much of the country, much of any country. And then very often, RAF does not make grants to the final recipient. RAF works with the partners. They have access to the funding, and they make the grants in according to agreed upon protocols. And in the process of doing this, our partners, other nonprofit organizations here in Romania, have increased their capacity for leadership, for financial accounting, for reporting, whatever it is. And they know how to teach the final recipients so that the effect of the grant is multiplied in a way it isn't if you just give money. I'm also proud of how hospitable they are. The fact that we finally have this building and all kinds of people can come here and feel free to do what they want, say what they want, have their meetings, whatever. I think that's a very good thing, because people can get to know each other, which is essential. No, I think it's superb, but no. I firmly believe in the mission of the foundation, which is to help promote, facilitate a market economy, even though we're nonprofit, and to enable the success and the stability of a democratic society.
Do you think we are closer than 9 years ago?
I think the foundation and the staff are crystal clear and very comfortable with the mission, with the tactics, implementing the strategy. I think they're closer. At first, when you start an organization, everybody's sort of feeling their way. Now they're very clear where they think they're going and what, from their point of view, needs to be done in society to realize the mission. Whether the world is closer, whether Romania is closer, that's hard to say. I am the world's most impatient person. I can barely sit still. It's very hard for me. I'm truly impatient. I normally move fast. But if you're changing society and ways of doing things, it moves very slowly, and it moves in cycles. Good, bad, worse, better, and history moves in cycles. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.